Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm building just this little quick apartment renovation. It's been a while since I've done an apartment, and I actually haven't done one on my newest computer, so I thought, why not? And I was watching an artist's vlog earlier, and she was like in her like studio because she has, you know, an apartment, but then she also has a studio space that she works in that's also another little apartment. And it was very industrial, but still kind of like artsy and stuff. And it was kind of cool. So I thought I would take inspiration from that and just do this little industrial kind of artist studio thing. But yeah, I didn't use any custom content in this build, so you'll easily be able to find it on the gallery. All you have to do is search my username lukeydean and the hashtag Lukey. So yeah, it's just an open plan studio apartment. There isn't like a separate bedroom or anything. There's just a little bathroom in the back. Also, really quickly, I do have a mod installed that allows me to remove the like pipes from the wall and like the drain and mouse holes and everything. Basically, it just makes them into items that are buyable in the catalog, and then you can delete them. So I'll be sure to leave a link in the description to that mod. It has been a lifesaver to me. I love building apartments in The Sims 4. Like, I love decorating them. But when they have those silly, like, you know, like pipes on the wall and stuff, it's just in the way. And it's just, yeah, they're just for gameplay purposes, and there's nothing crazy about it. If you want to add them, you can with this mod. You can easily just, you know, buy them from the catalog. Or you can just move them if you want. If you want to still keep them in the apartment, you can move them. So yeah, that'll be linked down below, like I said. But anyway, this is actually a nice little apartment. It's just, yeah, it's very mismatched. It's very, not really mismatched. I think everything is just very like well coordinated, like color wise, and you know, I kind of used a little bit of some mid-century modern elements mixed with the industrial, so I think it looks pretty nice myself. I would actually like to live in an apartment like this. It'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this is actually located in the arts district, which is perfect. And it's the Medina Studios. Obviously, you can see it's the square apartment. It's the 9x9. This is where Salim lives. But yeah, I actually think this is my favorite apartment to like renovate because it's just a simple shape and you can kind of change it to whatever you want. I've made it into a family apartment. A lot of the times will make it into like an art studio because it's just giving me that vibes every time I look at it, you know? So yeah, but anyway, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. I actually just got off work a little bit ago today, and I came home and recorded this because I was just kind of in the mood to build, and I was watching Jenna Marbles in the background. It's like the best way to like de-stress after a day at work is to just come home and watch Jenna Marbles and just build in The Sims. It's really, really great, honestly. She actually just posted a video yesterday or the day before yesterday. Depends on when you're watching this. It could be the day before that. But they adopted a new dog, and she's beautiful. She's like a big greyhound, and her name is Bunny. And they're being like super like, I just have so much respect for Jenna and Julian. Like, they're being super responsible with this dog. They're taking as much time and they're putting in so much energy to, you know, just make their dog a happy and healthy dog and make sure the transition for her is okay. And I'm just like, they're like the best YouTubers. Like, that's why they're both so freaking successful on YouTube, and that's why everybody loves them, is because they're just genuine people. And like, I can honestly say Jenna Marbles is my favorite YouTuber. Like, she is just so amazing and I love her so much. And if you haven't watched her videos, where have you been? She's been on YouTube for like a decade at this point. So, yeah, but anyway, what are some other YouTubers you all enjoy watching? I obviously love Jenna Marbles, like I said, but, you know, I do tend to watch a lot of art YouTubers. I've been watching Fran Meneses lately. This is actually, she's actually the one I was watching, you know, the like artist vlog, and I just saw her studio space. I was like inspired. But yeah, Fran Meneses, she's just like this amazing illustrator, and I just love her videos and just the way she does her videos. And I'm trying to think of any other channels that I watch that are like art channels. I think Juicy Ink. Oh my gosh, yes, Juicy Ink. I love her so much. She is such a sweetheart. Bailey J, of course. I love her vlog channel, Bumble Bailey. I really just like her personality. She's just like this, you know, she loves art and video games and Pokemon, and it's just I don't know, I like relate to her, I guess. And I'm trying to think more. I'm blanking. I'm sorry. Yeah, like that's all I can think of off the top of my head, honestly. My actual favorite like art channel, I think, is Arlie Bean. That's Arleebean, Arlie Bean. Her name is Arlisha Yetzer, and she is a watercolor painter. She's probably the one artist that inspires me the most when it comes to painting my own like work and stuff. I haven't really been painting a lot lately at all. Like I'm so out of practice, but every time I watch her videos, I genuinely like get that inspiration back, and I want to try it again. Also, Audra Eclair. She's also amazing. Oh my gosh. She's one of my favorite artists of all time, to be real. Like, her style, it's like got some elements of pop surrealism in it, but at the same time, she's very like comic book inspired and anime inspired. And I find those styles to honestly merge really well. I'm such an art nerd, aren't I? I studied art in college, so it's definitely something that I find a lot of interest in. It was like obviously my favorite subject in college. I didn't really take like practical art course, like learning actual art skills, but I took art history courses, and I genuinely liked them. Like, especially the very first one, the introductory course. It was so interesting. Like, I genuinely enjoyed it, and I did like perfectly in that class. My professor even bragged on me a lot. He was like constantly saying, "You are an amazing, you know, critic. You really know how to write your papers." And I'm like, "Well, thank you." But yeah, I definitely have been considering going back to school for art myself. I don't really know what though. Like, I do want to do interior design as part of my like education, but I don't know what else I would do, because I would want to do something else in the art, you know, in the art spectrum, because let's be real, all these people telling me to go to college for business or to go to college for, you know, something quote unquote safe is ridiculous, because I'm like, why would I go to college, you know, and spend money and waste time just to get a job that I'm not going to like, instead of just like getting a job anyway, you know? So, you know, but yeah, I do want to get into that eventually. It's just, oh my God, that decision is a hard one to make. It's very hard, especially when you've already done college and, you know, you have an associate's degree like me. I'm able to kind of get back into it, you know, easily, but I just don't know where to start, because I live in Eastern Kentucky, and like all that is very stressful, and like trying to figure out where to go, and like I would have to move to a new state, really. I mean, yeah, it's just complicated. But yeah, I'll figure it out. Leave any suggestions that you have for real life stuff in the comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed my little rant and everything, and my rambles and stuff. And I hope you download this apartment, because honestly, it's like my favorite apartment renovation that I've ever done. I absolutely love it in every single way. I mean, look at that. That is my favorite shot right there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
Sweetness could reach everyone, there'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.